Well. £1,000 sister star arrested at zoo for drug possession, child endangerment. And this person happens to be Amy frickin' Slaton. Amy Slaton Halterman, a star of £1,000 Sisters, was arrested at Tennessee Zoo and charged with drug possession and child endangerment, according to police. Duties from the Crockett County Sheriff's Department responded to Tennessee Safari Park in Alamo, about 80 miles northeast of Memphis, after a guest was reportedly bitten by a camel. When they arrived, the deputies were immediately overtaken by suspicious odors coming from the guest's vehicle, the Sheriff's Department said. As you can see here, a picture of Amy herself in particular being arrested. This is obviously her mugshot. Slaton was arrested and charged with illegal possession of Schedule 1 and Schedule 6 drugs and 2 counts of child endangerment. It's unclear what drugs were allegedly in her possession. But Brian Scott Laverne was also in the vehicle and hit with some charges, cops said. The pair were booked at the Crockett County Jail. No additional details were immediately available. So, first and foremost, this is absolutely disgusting, absolutely disappointing, and absolutely revolting. And the thing is, ever since Amy and Tammy Grace are screened on TV, not YouTube, but on TV. But to be fair, forget that, on YouTube and on TV, people over the years have always had concerns about the way Amy can be. Okay, in terms of her hygiene, in terms of how she's unable to keep a clean house, and also since the divorce, how she's been around men, and the men that she's brought into her life seem as if it's been a very quick fix into her life, therefore introducing the kids to men on numerous occasions. I think it's only been 2, but even the only 2 is still a problem. Maybe it's 3, but it's still a problem because she's easily engaging people around her children, which just isn't a healthy thing. People have also called her out for smoking around her kids. People have called her out for the things that she does in terms of exposing the kids to certain things. And over the time when these things have been called out, some people have definitely been like, yeah, this woman needs to, check herself. And some people have been Team Amy. It really depends on who we're talking about, right? But the matter of the fact is, now we are in this position where we are now seeing this right here. It puts everything else that's happened in the past into perspective. And to think that there's going to be another season of 1,000 of Our Sisters as well to come. I do wonder if any of these allegations or any of what we're seeing here is going to be a part of that storyline. Probably not, but it'd be interesting if it is. Slaton was arrested and charged with legal possession of Schedule 1 and Schedule 6 drugs and 2 counts of child endangerment. That is a lot. Slaton and her estranged husband Michael had split up last year in a messy divorce. Halterman requested the court enter a civil restraining order that would keep both parties 500 feet from one another at all times and make them stay 500 feet from the residence of the other party. Now, of course, this is information that we do know, but this is something that we saw in the previous season that just went down. Now, this is the man himself in particular who was in the car with Amy. Okay, this is Brian Scott. So, let me know what you have to say. For me, I am absolutely annoyed, absolutely furious, absolutely peed off. Because at the end of the day, it is not nice for any child to be put in any position where they have to experience seeing their parent doing such ridiculous things and putting them in danger. Now, of course, there's no reports of how the children were put in danger in terms of whether the children were in the car or not. But given the fact that she's been arrested for that, that tells us all we need to know without even having to need the proof, because you're not going to arrest someone for something like that without having the proof, if you know what I mean. Nonetheless, let me know your thoughts on the MadzieMedia stuff in particular, and we can talk about it. I'm just so annoyed that I can just talk and rant about it, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.